Hello everyone and welcome to a Let's Play of Portal Stories Map. A mod for Portal 2 that is pretty much its own full campaign. It might as well be its own game. It's free on Steam if you own Portal 2 and it's incredible. We are playing the originally when this mod released it had a set of test chambers and puzzles that were hard. In an update later on, they released the story mode, which is the same story and everything, but with easier puzzles. So the maps and everything were modified. We're playing on the original mode with the harder puzzles, because that's the only way to play a Portal mod. Anyway, I also have added a filter plugin to OBS for my mic, so audio should be a little better than normal. Anyways, let's get into this. Chapter 1, 1952.
Is this thing on? Yeah, okay. Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. My name's Cave Johnson, and boy, do I have something to show you. You're here because you're the best the world has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life, even if you don't know who I am. In the beginning, I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military. But I kept dreaming bigger and better. And you know what? That dreaming became doing. Lots of doing. Which brought you here. You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait. Where are we again? Okay, so... This town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be at Aperture Science Innovators.
Giving me big.
We're still getting some of this stuff together, but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime.
Here's what
You've been selected from a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing areas. When the train arrives at the station, head into the town and into the Aperture building.
I have played this before on both the story mode and advanced mode, but it's been a month since I played it, so I'm
for now, though, we're gonna put on some nice music for you.
Sorta know what I'm doing, sorta not, but so we'll see. By the way, if you get Portal Stories Mel, which is again free if you're on Portal 2, you also get the music. And the music is really good. It's done by Harry
arriving at Aperture Central Station.
Pretty much the King of Portal themed source filmmaker. He made the Meet the Chorus series. Incredible work. Go check him out if you haven't. I mean, he must be living on the rock if you like Portal and haven't heard it. The one, the only Terry 101 UK.
Because you're fired! Get out of my office. Out. Get out. Out of my office. Oh, I can't re-record this.
Does that stop? There we go. Aperture Science Innovators. There we go.
Now, as I said before, there's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain, up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry though, we haven't had an accident like that in 3 days. Sorry. Make that 3 minutes. Here at Aperture Science Innovators, we love to give back to the community. So, instead of just giving back, we made our own community. Entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete, on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either. Last thing we need is to touch them. I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record. That's not good. Just head for the door on the right to the elevator. You all know where to go. So, at first, I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs that spiraled down through the old salt mines down here.
This is one of my favorite
It's a great view of the
things.
place. But
Like
no,
the comic
the
age,
zoning
retro
boards on my
futurism,
bean counters
sci-fi,
said that's why they invented
that's
elevators.
the coolest.
So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
Let's head on down. And another loading screen. Honestly, it's loading pretty fast for loading off a 5400 RPM hard drive. There we go.
Here at Aperture, we're always trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project. When the bean counters told me not to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air." Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between the ears and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that. If you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with this.
Let's just have a look at that.
Introducing the Aperture Science Innovators Suspended Testing Sphere.
2056.
Each sphere is suspended in the air, anchored to the walls by concrete and steel lattice rebar. They
I'm
seem
probably
like
gonna
they
miss
float in the
one.
air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward. This salt mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to and beat that other company into the ground. Black Mesa. Those guys can kiss my... Anyway, the bean counters cried like babies when they saw the cost of these things, but they wet their pants when they threw them out the door.
Man,
I
they
pay the
need a
bills,
portable
I make the decisions around here, and I hire
Even
and
if
fire
it's-
as I
It
please.
doesn't have to be a continuation.
Now, the first of these
Challenge
spheres won't be ready for a few more
portal
months,
game.
so you'll be participating in
Second
one of our
half.
smaller tests, the Aperture Science Innovators
different
Short-Term
characters.
Relaxation Volt.
There's just so much you can do with this. It's sad that they haven't done it, but it's Valve, so Valve's gonna Valve. Just sit there on the Steam money printer. But hey, at least TF2 got something, which is good for those guys. I'm not a big TF2 guy, but from what I understand, they're supported well. Alright, heading down.
When you get to the offices, I'll tell you a bit more. This test should be real easy for you, though. Just get inside one of the Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vaults and lie in a bed. You'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry, though. Our science boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out for a few minutes. An hour at most if something goes wrong. Don't worry. We ain't got everything under control. You'll be making science, and you won't have to do a thing. Who's the winner here? You are.
There yet? Nope. Oh, there we are. Is this gonna be another loading screen? Yep, it's another loading screen. Come on. Here we go.
So, as I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep. And then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't sleep too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast. And if you decide to stay the night, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed. Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me. Had 6 signs, boys. Just don't worry. Those turrets won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on. Had some lab boys shut them down. Crazy Harry lied to me.
How could you do that, Crazy Harry? Why would you lie to the big man himself, Cave Johnson?
If you're hearing this message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Then you're good to go. Step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
Let's head to sleep and see what awaits us on the other side. Oh. Yeah, okay. Good night, I guess. I had to say goodnight when we're only supposed to be sleeping for a few minutes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't think that's good. Oh. New loading screen. 70s aperture.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, right, you can't answer. I'm so sorry, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. There was a slight problem with the test. Don't worry though, we got shot okay. Nothing's different, nothing's changed. Just head out of the chamber, I'll tell you a bit more out there.
Okay. Oh.
Don't worry about the height. Had a few of my scientists make what's called long fall aperture science innovators, long fall boots. That was easier to think of than I thought.
Wow, everything went to absolute shit.
Pick that yellow device up. Don't worry, it's not hazardous. I've had the scientists leave you a new device to help you. Yeah, that's right. A new
pretty.
test. Congratulations! You get to test something else now. Double the experiments for you.
I will pick it up in the next episode. See you guys later.